Hey, it's another day, another great day. So far, I got up in the morning, I did a really brief workout, worked in the garden for a while, went for a 2.5 hour motorcycle ride up through the mountains in this part of the country. It's beautiful. Came back, had lunch, had a beer, okay. A little computer work, and I'm ready to rock and roll with you guys. So today we've done the three different components, or 3 different days for a split routine. Today we're going to do a full body workout. Now how that's going to work is after you do at least, I can say at least 1 month, but I prefer if you did 3 months, stuck with it for 3 months with a split routine. And then after you've done that, then change it. You got to change it up and go to a full body workout, which you can do every second day. So you'll do a full body workout. You don't want to do it every day. But do a full body workout one day. The next day, remember I talked about it, do a cardio. The next day do a full body, then do yoga, then do a full body, etc. Okay? And keep going. You probably will want to take 1 day as a day of rest. So 1 day of the week, don't do anything. Goof off, relax, go for motorcycle rides, have a beer, just chill out and have fun. Okay? So now, just to review a couple of things. What you want to do is you want to make sure that I give you a whole bunch of exercises for each body part. So you're going to pick for this day, you're going to pick one exercise for each body part and do it till failure. 30-second rest between sets. That's it. All right. Failure, 30-second rest. Remember your breathing. All right. You're going to breathe in with a contraction. You're going to breathe out with the relaxation phase. And remember, the relaxation phase is actually more important than contraction, so it should be a little bit slower. Got it? Perfect. Okay. So we're going to start. So first you're going to do a warm-up. I'm not going to do a warm-up with you. You do your warm-up. You do 3 to 5 minutes of a nice warm-up and get going. Oh, I want to point something out to you. Check out this t-shirt here, this wife beater. I hate that term. They don't make them like they used to. I bought this in 1973. Yeah, I mean, half of you weren't born yet. 1973, and it's already falling apart. They just don't make things like they used to. Anyways. Okay, so we're going to do our warm-up. Now, let's start with push-ups. Remember the push-up? We can start on your knees. That's fine. We're going to do wide position, so wider than your shoulders. You can start on your knees. You can do an angle like this, okay, where you at an angle like this. It's a little easier than it would be to do a full push-up. You can go from your knees. Oops, don't want to bang my head. Your knees, okay, all the way, wide grip, all the way down to your nose just about touches. Keep your body straight. Do not get up like this, all right, or do not sag. Just because your crotch touches, that's not a push-up. Keep your body straight till your nose just about touches, and back up again. And if you're better at it, then go from your toes, okay? And if you really want to push it, you can go from, if you're getting really good, put your feet elevated. This does another part of your chest, okay? Okay, so like that. Oops, that's my water. Okay, first push-ups. Next, bent rows. You can do 1 arm or 2 arm. Remember we went through this? So 1 arm bent row, your back flat, your head up, brace your offhand, your one leg back, start down here, pull it all the way up with your arm brushing your side till the weight touches your chest. Okay, and back down all the way. Full range of movement, always. Okay, got it? Good. So that's the 1 arm one, and the 2 arm one is virtually the same. Just got to watch your form, because you don't want to hurt your back. Really important to have your back flat and your head up. Okay? There you go, like that. Okay, that's 2 arm bent rows. 30 seconds only between each one. Then shrugs. Okay, working on back. All right. Just let your arms hang all the way down until you feel a pull. Touch your ears. Do not roll. This is a bad thing, and there's no advantage to it. Okay, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. And hold it for a second, okay? Straight up, straight down. Breathing. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember the breathing, back straight. Okay. Deadlifts. I'll hang on to these. One weight, two weights, whatever you have. Deadlifts, feet shoulder width apart. Form is ultimately important, okay? Remember, you want your weight on your heels. You think about pushing, and your back flat, head up. Look ahead. Really important to think of pushing your hips back. Okay, don't think about lowering the weight. Think about pushing your hips back. Okay, push your hips back. See? And you automatically go down. And then just drop that a little bit more. Push your hips forward, all the way up. Okay? You're going to breathe in. Breathe out. Hips back, breathe in. Hips forward, breathe out. Come to full extension. Okay, good. That's shrugs. We're going to work on legs. Pardon me, that was deadlifts. That'll do, remember, your back, and it also does your hamstrings. So we're going to work on squats. We can do a choice here, okay? So we can do one of the leg exercises I picked for you. I'm going to do a compound one, all right? I think if you're doing the full body one, the compound exercises are better because you're only going to do one for each body part. So you better do a compound one. So with this one, we're going to do the squat plus stride. Okay, so squat, down, stride, up. Squat, stride, squat. So you start with your feet close together. Come all the way down to your legs are parallel with the ground. Up. You're going to step off to the side. Big step. Probably out of the camera. This is in the way, but big step to the side. Up. Okay, so your pacing is about like this. You breathe in when you go down. Breathe up when you're stretching up. Okay. Okay? Side, center, side, center, side, center, side. Okay, you do these till failure. If you're doing too many and it's taking too long, use some weights with it, okay? Even if they're not very big. It'll make a difference. All right? So, squat, stride, squat, stride. Or you can let them hang down. Squat, stride. All right? Next is heel raises. You can do these, like I say, it's better if you put some kind of a block under your toes so your toes are higher than your heels. Okay? It's better to do that. I can't show you here. Anyways, you're going to start with pigeon-toed all the way up and down. Slow. I did it too fast. Up and up, down. Breathing isn't as important here because it's little muscles. Okay? Down. What's going to happen after you do 5 or 6 of these is your toes are going to wander apart. Keep checking them, keep just shoving them together again, okay? If you do one set like that, you do one set toes wide, and then one set parallel. Okay? Now we're done with legs. We're into arms, dumbbell curls. Again, you can pick anything you want out of the choices I gave you, but these are good ones because they hit the bicep in several different ways. And they don't take a whole bunch of time. Okay, I do an offset stance, hands facing toward me, head up, back straight. I put more weight on my back leg, gives me more strength. All right, you raise it up and rotate till your palms face you and down. And you squeeze at the top. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. That's a pretty good pace like that. Got it? Okay. So do a full set of those. Well, hang on to these. So that'll be your biceps. Now triceps. Just do this workout for this full body one, okay? Triceps, I can do overhead. So you put it up, elbows beside your ears, keep them there, don't let them wander out. All right, all the way up, weight on your back leg. Don't move your upper arm, lower them as far as they go, reach for the sky, okay? Lower it as far as they go, reach for the sky. Do not move your upper arm, do not let them wander out, okay? Good. Full set of those. Compound shoulder one, because we're only doing one, rather than doing the Arnie's, okay? I would prefer to see you do the compound one. Let's start with hands facing, palms facing down, back straight, head up, stand tall like a soldier, raise it up, slightly higher than your shoulder, only slightly, down, nice and controlled, all right? Out to the side, just slightly higher than the shoulder, elbow slightly bent, rotate your hand away from you, up, go up all the way, down all the way, out to the side, down. Repeat. Hands, palms down, up, down, side, down. You'll be breathing out here. Rotate it back, okay? Do a whole bunch of those. That's shoulders. And then the last one, really, because you've done all the muscle groups already. I mean, it went fast because I only did 3 or 4 of each. Is crunches. Remember the routine for crunches? You want to have, you want to put your hands behind your head. You want to touch your fingers to your ears or just behind your ears. All right, knees bent, 45-degree angle. You're not going to come all the way up. All you're going to do is raise your shoulders off the mat, hold it for a second. As soon as your shoulders touch, you come back up again, and you hold it. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. All right? You don't have to have your feet held. All right? If you're doing this and you're not having any trouble doing it, then raise your feet. Okay? Like this. Get your feet off the ground. That does your lower abs as well. If you haven't done with your feet off the ground, then I'm going to suggest you add one more exercise, and that would just be a lower ab one. You can pick one. I'm going to just suggest doing this one. Okay? And later on in the other videos, I'm going to show you a bunch of other exercises you can do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a whole series of these things for you guys. I thought about it yesterday, and what I'll do is I'll just have little, not long like this, little short ones, maybe less than 2 minutes, okay? Real fast, bang, bang. I'll say a couple of inspirational words that'll stick with you and change your life, and then I'll do like 2 of my favorite exercises that are possibly different than what you've seen before. Maybe not, but I'll do 2 exercises for a muscle group, all right? And each day I'll do a couple more. And you can watch them, they don't have to be in any order. You can watch as many, 1 of them, none of them, 10 of them, whatever, all right? So I'll do a whole bunch of those, and I'll just pick and choose. And each day I'll do a little bit. And I also going to decide that I'm going to do, I said to you right at the beginning, I think the first time I ever talked, was so much of it is up here. Also so much of your youthfulness, which unfortunately so many of us lose way earlier than you need to. Way earlier, okay? You can't help but get old. It's going to happen, it's inevitable. But you don't have to age. You certainly don't have to age gracefully. Go kicking, screaming, and fighting all the way, sliding to the stop at the end, okay? So I got some ideas on that I'll share with you because, I think it's working for me, and I'd love to share that with you, and if it helps you guys in any way, that'll be great. So that's it. That's the end of the full body workout. So remember, you'll do that every second day. Don't start on it now, okay? You need to get good at doing the split workout, okay, the split routine. You need to get good at that because it's going to train your body far better than what I just did. This is a break. The full body workout like we just did, I would do that for 2 weeks maybe before I go back to a split. And then I would throw in other stuff, which I'll be showing you. I'll be showing you super slows. I'll be showing you fast and slows. Okay, I'll be showing you, I'll be doing a lot of the stuff I'll be doing will be for people who are more advanced and really fit, which all you guys are going to be very soon. Okay, so you're all going to be getting more fit. And some exercises, some body parts will progress faster than others. It's just the way it is. So some of them you're going to do, like I'll show you how to do airbornes, where you do push-ups, but you throw your whole body comes off the ground. You come right up in the air and back down again. I'll show you how to do those. Those are fun, right? One-arm push-ups. I mean, a whole bunch of cool stuff, all right? That's coming. So just keep an eye on it. Every day I'll throw out something, unless I don't feel like it. But every day I should have just about something. So anyways, enough talk. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you for your patience. I hope I've said or shown something to you that will help you in your life, in your mental state, in your physical training, and wherever. I really hope it's helped in some way. And stay tuned for more. Sayonara.